Hey there, it's Manny with Daddy Cool Records in St. Petersburg, Florida, and in this video we're going to go over some upcoming event information as well as new release info for Friday, December 9th. If you click down below, you'll see a link for the liner notes tab. That will give you a complete list of all the records that we're going to talk about today, as well as links to event information and all sorts of good stuff. So check down below where it says more and click that liner notes link and see what we got. Okay, let's talk about some upcoming shows next week. Tuesday, December 13th at Janice Live, Ginger and POD are going to be performing. On Saturday, December 17th, also at Janice, is going to be a sold-out show with Thievery Corporation. As I've said before with sold-out shows, I hate to say it, but if you're going to buy a resale ticket, you got to use the Ticketmaster resale service. If you're buying them off of StubHub or something like that, there's a good chance that Janice will not accept your tickets. Can't speak for them, but I'm just trying to forewarn you. If you don't want to deal with any of that business, also on Saturday, December 17th, here at the factory, you can catch Dershan Jersani. So, got some dance music no matter where you go on. And that's not it. That's not all. If you're on the other side of the bay, or you want to go to Ybor City on Saturday, December 17th, is going to be the Hallucination Before Christmas with a jam-packed roster of dance heavyweights from this area. We're talking about Monk, Brian Busto, Rabbit in the Moon, DJ Icy. I mean, that's enough, and there's a whole bunch more. So that's also going to be Saturday, December 17th. Please keep in mind that we no longer sell tickets in the store. Again, if you click that link below, it will take you that liner notes link. You will see from there events. Click that events tab, and you will see all of these shows that I'm talking about and more. And those will take you to a link to the ticket seller. We don't sell tickets, we just act as a portal, but we get a little bit of a credit for this sale. So that's that as far as tickets and shows next week. Let's get into these featured releases. We're going to kick things off with the 10th anniversary from Alabama Shakes. Boys and girls, we have it sale price for $15.99. This is a 2 CD set. CD 1 is the original album. CD 2 is a live set, live at KCRW, recorded in 2012, 10 years ago. The vinyl, we should see the vinyl by Friday, and that too would have the album as well as the live show on it. Speaking of live shows, next up in the featured department, we have Donald Byrd, live at Montreux, Cooking with Blue Note. This is this was recorded in 1973. Blue Note Records took a bunch of their marquee artists to Montreux to perform. Most of those records have been, or most of those recordings have been released on vinyl and CD, except for this one. Now this one, live at Montreux, Donald Byrd, 1973. It looks like it is a funky, smoking set. And once again, we should see the vinyl by Friday. Also in the anniversary department, we have Circuital from My Morning Jacket. This is also a 2 CD set. I believe the first CD is the album itself. Second CD is demos. On vinyl, which we should see by Friday, it is a 3 LP set, and they are on random colors. So that should be very interesting. Next up in the featured releases department, we have the latest from Babyface with Girls Night Out. This came out on CD a few months ago. Now it is out on vinyl. This is basically like a duets album, Babyface, with all sorts of young, up-and-coming R&B singers. So we're talking about like Ari Lennox or Kalani. So it's pretty interesting because we know that 90s sound is very popular, and Babyface was an architect of that 90s sound, so it should be pretty cool. Girls Night Out. All right, next up, let's get into some more new releases. We're going to kick things off with the band Crosses with their album Permanent Radiant. Actually, this is an EP, 6 tracks, and Crosses is a side project of Chino Moreno from Deftones. So pretty cool that Crosses is still putting some stuff out as well. Okay, next up in the new releases department, we have the latest from Mary J. Blige. Good Morning Gorgeous. This is the deluxe edition. It is a 2 LP set. It is on gold colored vinyl. The CD came out almost a year ago in February, right before the Super Bowl halftime show, but now it is out on vinyl. Okay, we have the latest from Zach Bryan with American Heartache. Also, this came out recently on CD. It is now out on vinyl. It is a 3 LP set. If you don't want to go out to the dance club, you can bring the dance club to your house with the latest from Calvin Harris with Funk Wave Bounces Volume 2. Alright, so next up we have the latest from Illy. This is on light blue colored vinyl. She has done a fantastic NPR Tiny Desk concert. They're talking about Puerto Rican folk music with, you know, some dance vibes and whatnot going on. Really cool stuff. You got to check her out. Illy, I-L-E. Okay, next we have the latest from Charles Lloyd. This recently came out on compact disc. We now have it on vinyl. He's been putting out records with trios. This one here features Julian Lage on guitar and Zakir Hussain on percussions. And of course, Charles Lloyd on saxophone. Okay, we have a brand new album from Christina Perri. It is entitled A Lighter Shade of Blue. Okay, more new music. This one is from Charlie Puth. Actually, this came out on CD a couple months ago, and now we have the vinyl. Okay, reissues. I got a couple reissues to talk about. First up would be John Lee Hooker's The Healer. This came out in 1989, featuring a stellar cast of blues musicians, including Los Lobos and Robert Cray. Bonnie Raitt's on here as well. A lot of great guests. Canned Heat coming back to join John Lee Hooker. Really, it's Carlos Santana as well. How can I forget Carlos? Great album that came out. One of, if not the last, from John Lee Hooker. Okay, one more reissue to talk about, celebrating its 10th anniversary. The band Wild Nothing with their album Nocturne. It gets the fancy treatment with a die-cut package, and it is on blue marble colored vinyl. All right, let's talk about some things to do this week. We talked about things to do next week. This week on Friday, December 9th, here at the factory, in the gallery, we're going to have a brand new art show put together, curated by Raheem, the abstract poet. It is called The Irascibles, and it is a art exhibit featuring artists from the factory. So it's kind of like an in-house exhibit show. So that should be really cool. And then here in the cafe area will be the Loose Joints Jam session on Friday night as well. So we got a gallery opening and we got some live music on Friday. Saturday, December 9th, is the second Saturday, so there will be the art walk and all that goes with that. There will also be an art walk after party here at the factory. Also, during art walk in the library is the storytellers, the Tampa Bay storytellers. Really fun to hear people tell stories and paint a picture. The theme for this week's storytellers is going to be a Christmas theme. So that should be fun. And if you can, if you're planning on coming, they will be collecting unwrapped toys for underprivileged children as well. So that should be nice. And then also on Saturday in the shed right behind the record store, there's going to be a live show, and that is going to be with Jerry X, and that is free. So come on down and check it out. It should be fun. Also, let's talk about some things that are going on sale this week. This week, the band Cold, they're going to be playing Monday, April 10th at Janus. Tickets for that show go on sale Friday, December 9th at 10 a.m. Then also MCGEE, they're going to be celebrating their 25th anniversary. They're going to be playing Thursday, April 13th at Janus. Tickets for that show, you can get a pre-sale, get in on a pre-sale for that if you're watching this on Thursday. Use the pre-sale code UM25. Humphreys McGee 25. So UM25. That will be the passcode that will allow you to get pre-sale tickets for the Humphreys McGee show at Janus. If you can't get them on Thursday, they go on sale to the general public on Friday. Lastly, one more show to talk about that's going on sale this week. That would be MASEGO. That's going to be Friday, April 14th, also at Janus. And once again, those go on sale to the public Friday, December 9th. There was a Daddy Cool pre-sale, but by the time you're watching this, it will have come and gone. So that's why it's real important to pay attention to our socials so that you learn, get first dibs on some of these shows that you want to buy tickets for. Again, please remember, we no longer sell tickets in the store. We act as a portal to the official ticket seller, and then we get a little bit of credit for that sale. Look in the video description below for the liner notes link, and that will take you to where you can buy tickets, as well as pre-order information and information about the albums that I've been talking about. If you made it this far, please like this video. Subscribe to our video channel, hit the notification bell, and you will not miss any of the videos that we put out each week. If you are coming, please remember that we are cashless. Debit card, credit card, Google Pay, Apple Pay. We just got in a fresh batch of handmade mugs as well. These are $20 each. So come pick one up before they are all gone. Once again, this is the second batch that we have gotten in just the last couple months. They're really good, really cool. I use one every morning. And so please remember, we are cashless. That is pretty important. We are located in the factory, which is in the Warehouse Arts District. We're adjacent to the Pinellas Trail, just south of 5th Avenue South and 28th Street. If you're having any issues finding us, just give us a call. We usually answer the phone. And once again, we're open 7 days a week. So hopefully that means we will see you soon.